go through the barrier, I am going to alert staff because that's how the barrier works. So when you see a horde of people coming at you, it's fine.
Yeah, okay. Do you want it to, like, just say in the channel, go ahead and cards up or whatever? Or,
Yep, that's exactly what we'll do.
Okay. I'll wait for your call.
Give yourselves a few moments. We're gonna update them, and then we'll get things rolling.
Understood. Are you with the castle? It's so cold.
All right. If there are no remaining questions, cards up on 1, 2, 3.
How much further? Sophia, I'm from Linvale. Am I near the castle?
Speak up, I can't understand what you're saying.
Sorry, just so cold. Been lost in the storm.
Hypothermia.
Yes, should probably get it inside quickly. Or the storm gets worse.
Please, I would be most grateful.
Wherever, I'll make sure to alert people.
Thank you.
Let's go.
When they pass through, I'll go jump down to staff chat.
Okay. Will you tag Kashi on your way
I
down?
can't see it too well right now, but should be close to the school.
I knew I'd find it eventually.
Oh, we should get a reception pretty soon.
Go through. There you go.
What do you mean, nurse? Do they know we're coming?
You gotta be kidding me.
Staff should be alerted.
I see.
Alright.
Hey!
It's unlocked. You can push it open.
Come on, help me with the door. Damn snow.
This is the castle? done.
Saves me from my...
I found the right place.
Yes, there should be shelter
Welcome to
nearby.
Rosewood.
Thank the gods. I thought I was going to freeze to death out there.
Yes.
I
Shelter
should probably
should be
ask
close
very
by.
quick. Is my walking looking strange at all? Hopefully not.
No.
No, you're fine.
You're not sliding on the ice, so you're fine.
As long as I'm not tippy-toeing.
No, you are fine.
Why'd there have to be a storm now of all times?
If no one comes to our location, take her to the main hall. I'll try to find someone.
Yeah.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to them as it so happens.
Them who?
The staff or just any.
I found a straggler from Linville.
one.
Astrea, huh?
Hello. Might I
Hello.
come inside
Formalities.
somewhere to...
Yes, formalities later. Let's go
I think
inside
she's
first.
developing hyperthermia.
Thank
Of course,
you.
please.
Interesting entourage. Not acquainted with them.
Inside first.
This way.
Yes, inside first.
Very well.
Thank
Takuya.
you.
Yes, Takuya. Can you rush to
Straggler.
my office and get a resistance potion?
Come on. When we get to the intersection, you want to turn right.
Understood.
Don't worry, one of my professors is going to be getting a potion for you. It should help.
Thank you.
Pretty brave of you to be traveling out here in the blizzard.
I wasn't intending to travel in a blizzard. It set on about when I was coming out and I got lost
I see.
on the way here. I ran into those two not far from the outer walls.
Well, very lucky you found them.
They
Careful up the steps.
probably saved my life.
Very lucky indeed, then. How much, Takuya?
Chancellor?
To find a potion.
Open those doors,
Professor?
Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Get the door, Jackson.
Thank you.
Sir. The ship captain approached me earlier. I knew you were probably busy now. He just wanted to discuss something with you. He said it was an urgent matter. He's probably headed to the medical infirmary ward, but
Please, this way.
Of course.
We'll get you to some food, something to warm you up.
That would be lovely, right about.
You'd like to
Actually,
walk
could
with
you two
her
lead her
and
in?
see if-
I will.
I was going to go grab
Yes,
some.
Oh, yes. Oh, please do.
You're more of a medical expert, just in case she needs anything.
yes, I
Jackson,
can lead her. Yes.
Yeah, can you lead her to the
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Infirmary, whatever.
I'll go get that potion.
What's your name, miss? Yeah, come on. We have more warmth this way.
Sophia.
Chancellor!
Fire.
Oh, he found him. Oh, interesting. Strong name.
Just Sophia is fine.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like you, had a... You're not from campus, are you?
From Linvale. I
Right,
got
yeah, no, we had
lost when
some...
the storm
see.
set on. Trying
Okay.
to come here.
Perfect.
Right, miss. This here is the resistance potion. It will help regulate your body temperature. Just down the whole thing.
Would you like a
It shouldn't taste too bad.
It's my classroom.
Wing it wristies to kind of knock him back, and also just change up my stance a little bit. You know, if I'm swinging a small, light sword away,
There you go. Alright, that should be kicking in pretty quickly. It will, however, probably make you pretty hungry because it should be burning a lot of calories very quickly to heat you up.
That's alright.
Medical area.
I'd
or
rather
manufacturing
be
chambers?
hungry than freezing.
Well, you won't need to be hungry for long. No, she can eat out there. That's fine.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, please, come have a seat.
I will need
Get off
to
your feet.
have words. I came to ask for help from Linvale, as it so happens.
Of course.
Each division handles a certain task that's required within the school. The Master Division, they mainly manage scavenging students, dealing with more strength tasks, crafting the necessary things.
Please have a seat, relax, let yourself warm up.
No, I am doing fine.
Thank you.
Quite
So very much.
Now, do you have feeling in all your extremities? Your hands and feet?
It's hard to tell. Honestly, I felt a little bit warm before I came in.
It's probably not great. Alright, I'm going to pinch your fingers lightly. Do you feel that?
Barely.
Pardon? Barely. Okay. Alright, yes, she's coming in from Linvale. She was out in the blizzard. Alright. So, it does look like you may have a little bit of frostbite. However, this shouldn't be too bad to deal with. If I could get both your hands, please.
Of course.
It shouldn't take too
I barely could feel it. I have a very high pain tolerance, you know.
There we go. How's that feeling?
So much better. Thank you so much.
No problem. There you are.
Real quick.
Alright, now if there's any other issues, like if your ears are fine, they're furrowed up. So
Usually,
they look alright.
the last thing to feel cold even in this season.
I understand.
You're referring to this individual?
Actually, Captain, could you debrief her? I need to go talk to the ship captain.
Debrief about what?
I don't know, but she has something she wishes to tell us, and if you could debrief her for me.
Yes.
I have another emergency to tend to. Thank you.
You are right about.
said yesterday.
Are you all right?
The one by the library, and then
Oh, goodness, the frost. It's cold to get them too.
Depending on the day, depending on availability of your team, I was wanting to ask if potentially that team aqua together with perhaps a teacher in mind that might be available. Perhaps a teacher that is your guidance teacher. Hopefully had a gate the closest connection between Rosewood and the town called Fevira, was it?
He's very nervous around women.
If you could perhaps when the time comes, meet together with the teacher and move to that gate, perhaps I could ask him a question about it. In the end of the day, I want to see what the students think about Rosewood, as well as, I guess, the area around.
Of course, if you want to see the area around Rosewood, you can choose a different gate.
How was the next
We need me on the arena.
Your choice.
And the teacher that will be accompanying us will be Octavian.
Oh dear.
Of course, Mrs. Octavia.
Looks like the cold's got to them a bit too.
I mean, it comes to availability, I would of course still have to talk with Councillor Malik, perhaps.
You okay?
I'm fine now. I wasn't if it wasn't for the generosity, though. I believe, the Chancellor, I believe that was who was here just a moment ago, asked them to debrief as I had something I need to bring from Linvale, but I think they're a bit... I think they're having a bit of a hard time for a second. Are you alright?
You'll have to pardon me for that. I'm okay.
It's alright, it's... Believe me, I know how severe that storm is. It's very cold, but...
I was aware. I was
thank the gods.
Implying what is outside.
Do you want to hold any, like, hot water towards your hand?
It's alright.
If they are very cold?
They warmed up a little bit just by the Chancellor's help. It seems a bit of... the frostbite was setting in before I got here. I wasn't expecting a storm to set in the way it did. Got lost on the way in.
Come with me to the docks. Perhaps explain their journeys as well as your, if it is allowed and documents are able to.
But if they are not in a position to, unless they are better,
Staying warm enough.
Something has happened at
Suffer any frostbite?
Linvale. I believe a little bit, but the Chancellor has done a bit to mitigate what happened there. It was fortunately only limited to the fingers. But I'll need to convey this to them directly as well, but Linvale is not doing well right now in this cold season. The things that Rosewood has done to improve its harvest, it's helped, but it's not enough, especially with nothing growing there that is hardy enough to survive the winter. And that's not even accounting for the fact that one of the storehouses burned down recently. One of our woodworkers is dead. Guard captain doesn't think it was an accident. Nobody has any proof, though. But we barely have enough to get by at this point. That's why I tried to come here to find out if there was any way to help find out a way to just get by.
And, well, it has been, as you said it yourself, unique.
Of course. I'm sorry for your loss. And
it's nothing that you have to apologize for. It's not like any of you did it. You've done much to help us, in fact.
Certainly, sir. Take care.
I just wish it was... I wish it were enough, but there's nothing that can be done about it now. It's... just... Nobody anticipated our supplies being lost like this.
Where's Malik? Wasn't he gonna talk to him?
I think he already did when he was healing her.
He originally was going to... He asked... this one, I don't believe I got their name.
Or Captain?
Captain
Tao.
They asked them to...
You're floating, Captain.
Speak about this, but...
Captain...
It seems they're having a bit of a trouble
He's
with the
simply doing
cold
his
too.
stretches. Yes. He's a very flexible individual. He usually does this to alleviate the joint pain he has from the cold.
I see.
It's probably going to be a good place to be, considering
I will
it's walled off.
keep that in mind, perhaps.
I would not try it if I was you.
Understood.
Only those three up and active today.
Okay. Well, we've got a lot of capable
plenty
individuals
of
as
food.
our members of staff.
If you want to
I'm guessing we
eat
have
any
some
more,
options.
then
They've already
You're
provided
welcome
me
to.
with something to help speed up the warming process. I don't know what it was, but they said it would make me very hungry. That's why I've been just trying to eat every moment I take a step.
An unusual use of a health potion or something? Yeah, doesn't matter.
I think they said it
food
was
production
something
would increase the heat.
regulating body heat, I think. I don't know the specifics.
So if they increase the metabolism, it would work. If you are hungry, you are more than welcome to eat as much as you'd like. We have a good few soups and bananas and meat and eggs, I think.
I greatly appreciate it.
Eating.
I'm saying that if she's still hungry after finishing the soup.
It's quite alright.
Some people eat more than a single thing, Yuki, you know? How go? Damn it, he stretched out on my side again.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
I think you stretched out somewhere.
hearing me out at least. It's...
You made it this far, it's the least we could do. Risk your life to come here.
not by intent, I assure you. If... even with how things are, if I'd had to storm before setting out,
I wanted to just say,
probably
for the
would've tried to wait
team
it out.
meetings that I was planning on doing, if you're able to speak, I'm choosing Aqua and Ignis, so that means also for Guard that we're doing the Midari show. Just so you guys know, if that's okay, of course.
Sounds good.
Okay, just checking up with you. All good.
I think he's still having some issues.
He's having it's probably the cold messing with his head. He's probably having a lot of headaches. Some people do that.
I will need to speak a bit directly to the Chancellor or someone else in charge, though. If only for the fact that...
Of course.
Chancellor's over there.
Doubt I can safely make any trip back in these conditions.
I'm certain you're welcome to stay as long as it takes for the storm to pass and for you to be well enough to travel back.
I
We've
do
got
not
several
wish...
other villagers around.
Regardless, I do not wish
they
to
came back with us.
presume.
We're like blended.
Morning, is that... Morning, sir.
Of course.
Pretty heavy.
Do you want me to take
I can take that
it?
for you.
If if it is not a bother.
Go sit back down. Don't exert yourself.
All right.
Just be careful of your back. At least sometimes
Where's my
right from the front.
bench at? Here it is.
Alright, what if I just start with her? I apologize. Either we haven't asked your name or I've
Sorry to
missed
jump
it.
in one more time, Tay. I'm making a
It's,
slight switch since the
Sophia.
bit with Barg is for Hiko.
Sophia
Who knows Hiko's not here. So I'm probably gonna go.
I think he is here.
Is he? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw him in pre-lobby.
Well, then.
Okay, yeah, okay, then I'm still doing I'm sorry. Oh, good.
No worries.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Represent Ventus, one of the various teams that work here.
It's like what they carry the young
If you need anything whilst you're here, make sure to find us if you need. I'm sure any one of us would be.
Just call for us. I wouldn't come outside. Not alone, at least. Make sure to travel accompanied.
I think at the very least if I get the right permissions, I can at least find my way inside if it gets too bad. It's a lot different than wandering in the low visibility through the forest between here and Linvale.
Either way.
It was hard enough to travel through there when you could see. The only reason why I was able to find my way in there was because of Batman and another one who was similarly attacked him, in fact. They found me out there. Helped me make the rest of the way.
Be soon, wouldn't it?
Run away from the toothless area.
If you could bring them here so I can make a proper request to impose a bit longer.
You're gonna sit down? Come on now.
What are you doing, Lori?
I see that you've delivered all of the necessary information. I think Cacti and I need to hop in character for a moment to drink.
Do you have anything warm? It's not cold at this point, but I think I could use a little bit.
Or coffee.
Tea would be lovely. I love tea.
Okay.
Thank you.
You've passed along all of the actual necessary information for this mission, so thank you so much. And then
I need to do the farm bit.
Yes, that was going to be the next note.
Firstly, thank you for the hospitality, and in your regards, I probably would have never made it here if you hadn't found me. As for yourself, if it would be...
Hey, what's going on?
I do not wish to impose, but
Tay,
I do not think I can make my way back.
Didn't get as much the second time around. I'll probably
while the storm is lasting. Would it be alright if I remain until it passes?
Where I come from, hospitality is very important in my culture. I have brought you into my home. I have fed you my food. You are to stay as long as you wish. We will have a room prepared for you up on the 3rd floor.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe you.
And you can stay as long as the blizzard lasts. And if you wish to stay longer than that, I am sure there is work around the castle.
This is the one time
you can bless your kindness. But at the very least, I do need to return back to Linvale as soon as I can with everything that has happened there.
Pretty good sister skin, yeah. I mean, I don't know what goosebumps are. Sounds like a
Look, if I
condition.
ever heard one.
You get more
What's
used to it,
happened?
but there's a number of things that
I
can be made.
told, I
Sorry.
believe,
But
members
you can
of
put stuff
Team
on your
Ventus about
to keep it
this.
from cracking and bleeding.
Oh, you're just be sweeping?
The conditions of the harvest were improved, but not completely enough, and what little that we had has... one of our storehouses got completely burned down.
I don't think that's just a thing.
People are dead because of it.
Still counts as gums, right? Or is it like...
It doesn't look like it was an accident.
No.
Nobody knows for sure, but the circumstances do not look like there was any way for it to have happened naturally.
That's something I need to do.
I see. We were hoping to... I was hoping to try to get help. The guard isn't being able to find everything out on their own. They've been looking for since it happened. They're coming up short.
I haven't tried it before, but yeah, probably not.
What was
slipping sometimes?
What was destroyed?
Probably
Must have
best not
lost
to somebody.
Putting my weight on it.
You can't really give them.
One of the main storehouses where we stored both the crops after harvest as well as our supplies of lumber. Woodcutter was apparently caught in the blaze when the building collapsed and is already confirmed dead. The guard who found them got injured trying to pull them out.
I am very sorry to hear that.
So, as it stands, we have no one who can gather replacements for the wood, and what little supplies we had for food for Linvale is now dangerously low. People are having to ration what's left in the other storehouses.
Takes a long time to take off, that's the only problem.
We do have a little bit of a surplus at the moment. So we should be able to provide some help with Linvale, both when it comes to building supplies as well as food. We are able to grow during the winter here, so worst case scenario, we are on...
You can grow in the winter. The crops we have there are not hardy enough to grow in such conditions. There are plants that can
neither of the ones here
survive. Then how?
Alchemy and magic are wonderful things.
Could I see them? If it's alright.
Of course, I can send you out with some students to go check that out. And I will say, when the blizzard calms down and it is a little safer to travel, I will send some teams out with you with food and supplies.
I can take them back with me when
it can be like that, or like you have
introduce them to who needs to be spoken to. They would greatly benefit from getting whatever they could from the captain of the guard of Linvale.
That's exactly it. Your brain, like if you're itchy, or that's just something your brain does by itself.
I need to go tell
that limb's still there.
everybody about this, so I'm going to go.
I think that's our signal gag time.
Yes. Thank you again.
Rest in peace.
Did Lothario just flux again?
Of course.
Yeah.
In the meantime, just try to make yourself cozy.
My 3 months of...
He took himself off instead of a leg. Unlucky.
It's going to go to waste.
What is the bell again for?
Yep, I know.
Alright, we're gonna move back up to DM call. If at any point you need us, don't hesitate to hop up, and do not feel forced to stay in character the entire session.
I will. I got the little beat going for wanting to see the farm, so
yes.
I will probably be doing that later, but I can manage that myself.
Thank you so much.
I'm not sure where the rest of your team might be.
Yeah. I apologize, I said we cannot tell you that. We just gotta be there, like, sooner than later.
Considering that
I hope there's any new news, right?
Having ear issues today, lots of headaches and stretches.
Location for announcements. You have a good one.
Sorry, bro.
Probably when it gets around
Getting cold.
So I can meet up with him.
in an hour, maybe 2.
Did our
2 hours, maybe.
location change for when we do an after meeting?
Okay, try.
Yeah, there's too much stuff in the storage room.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
we're just gonna like meet over there.
Until any of you other fellow
In that
students
general
about it. Just come find me first. I'll make my way over. Time to go brave the cold. Have fun.
I was the force been treating you too. How was the force been treating you?
A little bit cold. Don't need a little bit cold.
Fine.
Did you have any plans today?
I just did it this morning. I go talk to one of the professors and he came to see me because
Can't predict all of them.
he knew what I was looking for.
Of course.
As is, we were lucky we found her as when we did.
I do believe she was close to succumbing.
Are you okay, ma'am?
I'm alright now, thank you.
I can take that for you.
Alright. It's no trouble.
I think this
don't want to impose more than I already am.
Don't worry. Trust me, I'm a visitor here as well, no worries.
So technically, it'd actually be worse.
as much as we can.
I take it.
My name be Captain Pumpkin Patch. It is nice to meet you.
Sophia Wolvi.
Try and kill someone, even though we haven't.
Nice to meet you. Good to make your acquaintance.
Yours as well. Seems I'll be a bit of a resident here until this storm passes. I hope it is not too long.
I can say the same for myself. Especially with the recent events.
The others back at Linville must be worried about me. When I set out, there wasn't this blizzard wasn't started when I set out. It was about when I was halfway.
Sure, 3 months ago.
Oh, you must have traveled through the cold. I'm very sorry to hear.
I did, and a cold with no easily visible path forward.
Especially whatever those beasts are.
Definitely
We need to get you a jacket, ma'am.
Like when they need to. I just kind of say what's on my mind.
Quite alright. As long as I
no worries.
Stay inside for the most part. Go outside in a minimum, I think I'll be fine. After all,
that's fair.
Well, if you do causing you too much trouble.
No, he's...
I'm simply just making conversation.
He's fine. He's just...
I have met a fair share of people in my days. I cause no problem.
Rightfully worried about the circumstances of how I got here.
I was about to say, if you need to travel throughout the town during the blizzard, I can come with you. I can lend you my jacket. Being a shipwright, I travel in the cold quite a lot. I've gotten used to it, so I can bear it for much longer.
Under normal circumstances, I'm not usually as bothered by the cold. But it only lasts so long when you're traveling in a condition where you are not expecting it to drop so extreme.
That's fair.
You're a good lunatic.
I'm sorry to hear that happen to you.
The way that it looked when I
thankfully,
left, there was
these kind people
no
here
sign of a storm coming at all.
Then,
Not like this, at least.
I was told by someone that a blizzard would be happening eventually. It was getting colder anyway. On the ship here, there was plenty of snow covered in my boat.
I thought I had more time to get here before it hit then, I guess. Regardless,
It happens to the best of us.
Made it.
Take it easy. Take your time
Almost
to
in
relax.
time. Of course.
Talk to the unsorted. What do you think of that?
A little bit. I have to. Yeah,
Time being.
As the Chancellor stated, we will be having a room on the 3rd floor. We'd like to explore a bit now.
They supplied us rooms up there as well, so you won't be alone.
I think it would be a good idea to get acquainted with this building, if nothing else.
Yes, if you would like, there is also the path right out there to your left. It'll take you outside momentarily, just a walkway, but it'll take you to the medical area if you want to have anyone check under your gloves. Make sure you don't have any
I believe the Chancellor did a little bit of work. It probably set in, but it would probably be good to check and make sure that there was nothing else that I don't feel yet. At some point, if any of the medical staff would be willing to oblige.
No, I don't feel like it.
Again,
Sure, we can get someone right now. Pardon me. If you'd like to check now, I can...
If it is not a problem, then I suppose now is better than later.
Because the floor is nice.
Gilligan,
That explains nothing.
you deal with ice magic, and I believe you've helped with a ice-related injury
I'm
before.
gonna go check on my team because I don't want to miss them.
I have. Would you mind double-checking
Take care.
with, make sure no hypothermia or frostbite kicked in? The Chancellor's taken a look, but we'll make sure there's nothing long-term damaged. Or needing more
For who?
immediate first aid. or
Myself.
Okay, sure. Possibly. So we want to rule out, make sure nothing's harmed and
I'm sure
unfelt.
Gil knows at the helm of that.
So, you come this way.
Of course. Thank you.
Professor.
No problem. We'll get you feeling 100% in no time.
I've been met with nothing but kindness upon merely getting close here. It's very reassuring. I just hope they'll be able to help with whatever has happened there.
Okay. Right over here. Where is it located? Hands?
It was originally on the hands, but I suppose I should probably have the other extremities checked just in case. Given that if it's hurt, I probably don't feel it. And I haven't gotten a chance to properly do so since getting here. She will slide off the gloves, and at the tips of most of the fingers, there is a definitely recognizable sign that there was the onset of frostbite. It looks like there is a bit of blood flow to the area and that they're not as pale as it normally would be. That they've been healed a little bit. This is where he checked. Didn't notice it until he tried to, but I didn't really feel them except for the slightest amount of pressure when he was squeezing down to check.
Okay. Do you still have full control?
To an
Can you touch
extent, it's
Try touching every finger to your thumb.
with some effort. It's not exactly.
Okay, that's good then.
Not exactly the easiest.
Just leave them
thing to
relaxed.
do.
Leave them relaxed. So you already have that taken care of.
There we go. Okay, this is a tray of some warm water. If it is frostbite, then we need to make sure that we don't warm it up too hot, and definitely keep it out of the cold when we can. So go ahead and rest this here. I also put some these powder inside of the water. It smells really nice. It's also, it softens my hands when I use it. It's really nice.
What is this? I've never really seen something that... I've never really smelled something quite like this. It's very pleasant.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I used to think it's flowers, but I've never actually smelled a flower like that. Or at least not where I'm from.
Is it made by somebody here on campus?
I'm not sure. I don't believe it actually has any medicinal benefits at all. I honestly think it's just the smell that happens when it's placed in warm water.
To be inherently healing, to be, well, restorative in its own right. Sometimes the heart needs a bit of healing in itself, and that can make it much easier to just feel reassured.
How are they feeling?
They don't hurt. I can definitely feel the point where there's almost a bit of a dividing line between fully feeling them and a slight bit of numbness. I doubt that's going to go away immediately.
Usually it takes time. What I'd recommend is definitely staying inside where it's warm, around fires. Maybe not stand right up close to one, but you want to keep general warmth on them. Too much heat could possibly make the situation worse.
That is my intent, although at least when I've had a chance to fully warm up, I can go outside for a bit. I'm not normally bothered by the cold in bursts, but I wasn't expecting to travel in a blizzard. But I
picked up.
was told
Are you?
I'm from Linvale, yes.
Oh. How are things there, if you don't mind me asking?
That's actually why I'm here. The state of our harvest over there was improved up until the winter set in, and then without any means to grow anything that is able to survive the winter, it's been difficult but manageable up until one of the storehouses that held the harvest was burned down. It means that don't exactly look like an accident. Nobody knows for sure, but what was in that storehouse and what was near it, there's nothing that could have reasonably caused a fire to start.
I did hear the last time we went to Linvale that there was a scandal that occurred, was there not? Is crime usually like that in there?
Not to this degree. There are occasionally some that are, well, desperate in their own right, and sometimes resort to means just to get by, but nothing on the degree of something that would... There was nothing to gain by burning down a storehouse. Everybody is suffering. Our woodworker is dead because of it. They tried to help put out the fire when it was discovered, and part of the building collapsed down on them, and they died before anyone could get them out.
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss then.
So,
I did know.
Not only are we now even worse off for food for everyone, a lot of our lumber that we would have used to even try to rebuild such a thing has also been lost in the blaze, and the one who would have gone to get more is with the gods now.
I see. Well, it's a good thing you're here. And now that we know this information, maybe it'd be beneficial to get as many people from Linvale here, at least until the weather improves upon. We have plenty of room, of course, and empty places, though I can only speak for myself.
When the blizzards finally sets aside, I need to get back there just so that they know that I did not. They are probably worried about me since I left before the blizzard started. But I don't want to just take them away from the problem. Otherwise it could just keep continuing. If somebody who was responsible for it was brought back here, then what if they did that to things that belong to you?
When did the fire start?
Trying to remember, it wasn't immediate. We were still trying to get information, or at least the town guard was. Let me think for a moment.
It could have been 2 to 3 days ago.
How
perhaps.
long ago did the fire happen? How long ago did the fire happen?
It was very recent. Like, 2 weeks max.
It was probably, I don't remember the exact date, but about no more than 2 weeks ago. Thank you.
Has the staff already discussed this, Professor?
Chancellor's already made a decision. I was coming to see how any injuries were.
We've checked on the state of healing for the hands. The only other place that I'm really worried about is the remaining extremities, seeing as I was pretty much at least ankle deep in snow all the way here.
By the way, because I'm down in the Ignis basement where the play is.
We did use some heating rooms, I believe, for the aqua pool. It would one of those perhaps work to try, a mobile heat source for a while.
You'd have to be very careful. If you were to get one of those stones from underneath, you'd have to get a very small one. It's meant to warm up that entire pool, not a person. Worst case scenario, you start to burn her.
Of course, I'm not expecting her to carry it with her bare hands.
Any wish to go outside except for if it's true that Rosewood has a way to grow in the winter. I would very much like to see it from my own eyes. Since as it currently stands, Linvale does not have the means to produce enough on its own to make it through the winter, especially with what's happened.
Yeah. That's one of the things the Chancellor is going to look at as well. However, as it is right now, Gil, before you go offering suggestions, we are going to be loading up a cart with lumber, building material, and food. Several teams are going to go out with it. Make sure it gets delivered properly.
Understood.
No, we're going to have to figure out, because as the Chancellor said, the crops working during the winter is due to magic and alchemy. Two things that sadly are kind of lacking for your town. However, with some of that construction material, if we bring the right material, while it won't be effective immediately, we could probably set up a greenhouse or two.
Anything that would help try to alleviate what has happened, I'm sure everyone back home would be more than grateful.
I can go get some of those heating stones. I think I have a way to keep them warm without actually having direct contact with it. I'll be sure to grab a few in case, anyone else needs some.
Bring 1 or 2 for now. Wrap them up
I will
nice
be right back.
Of course.
We can use it to keep the rooms upstairs warm.
Understood.
And later tonight, on your own time, when you're feeling more comfortable, upstairs on the 3rd floor, it's usually meant for staff, but there is a warmed bathing area.
I will more than likely take you up on that offer.
Would probably help with any long-term effects your ankles and feet may be facing.
Indeed.
But for now, recover first. Hopefully the blizzard will drop, and if it doesn't, well, we may be making a second trip if the blizzard doesn't stop within a day or 2.
If that's the case, at least here I think has more means to prepare for such a thing. But if nothing else, I need to get back to the captain. He's the one who's been looking into this, and his suspicion is arson. Which means that if somebody is still there, they could do more damage if I don't bring back help soon.
Yes. And also, while we bring our own supplies, anything does happen, we'll have at least a bit more keep you going.
Of course. Again, thank you so much for both hearing me out and the overwhelming amount of hospitality you've given from the very start.
And if it brings any additional comfort, knowing that you're from Linville, that one issue that we were running into for the island, Kier is safe.
Blessed
I know
be.
Linville worshipped her.
They are safe then?
Yes, those trees that you walked past coming here that have the glowing orms. They are one of the gifts she has given for her safe return to her
I'm
girl.
not sure if I was able to see them completely through the haze of the snow, but if it stops before I help the rest of you come back with me, I would very much like to see them with my own eyes. To see an actual blessing from Kier.
We'd like to start heading back to the dining area. My classroom is next to it. While it is not one of the ones that she gifted us, my classroom has several of the mana trees, such as the ones outside, if you wish to see one.
I would be most honored to. It's shocking how quickly one can go from feeling as though they're going to just be buried in the snow to, well, this.
Yes.
I would not personally recommend it. It's not a pleasant experience by any means.
Oh, it is not. Here. Oh.
I've warmed up a bit that I can... The frailness is mostly from how stiff my limbs were made by the cold. But
Understandable.
many of your efforts have ensured that is no longer a problem.
Do right. My classroom will be on the opposite end, to the left.
I see.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear. I lost mine in the fight as well.
Excuse me, ma'am.
That's cool.
There he is.
I was just simply talking to
Here you go.
Thank you, you as well.
I wrapped the stone in some blankets, so the blanket should remain warm without getting too hot. And so if it gets too bad, you can always just put your hands in between the blankets.
Some shanties to help with team
It's
morale.
very much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It's no problem.
Welcome to the school.
Which room do we put the other one in?
I'm unsure currently, however, you want to put it in any one of them for now. The main thing is to make sure that it warms up without getting too hot.
In the cold. Yes.
It's fair. You don't need to be so hard.
I got some damp blankets for that.
Gil?
But the classroom is that one over there.
I don't
Sorry, they can wait. Hello, let's go. Team talk.
As it stands, I am one of the professors who do not lock their doors. So
Here, hold this blanket. There's a heating room inside of it.
Goodness.
Ooh. That's nice. I'm supposed to take that up to the guest room.
These were gifts from her.
There's an awful lot of information today.
these ones are ones I took from home, Blythewood and Fevira, specifically. However, these are saplings compared to the ones that she has growing outside, towering over even the campus grounds.
Even at this size, I can still feel the warmth of her kindness emanating from it. It's truly a most blessed feeling. If it feels this welcoming just at this size, I cannot hardly imagine the one that you speak of outside.
That as well as I talked to the captain, but I don't have to say up to date on that.
As well as, you'll notice, and explain it to students, the frost and snow on it. Even inside, they respect the weather and the nature. Mana trees pull from their environment, not just nutrients from the soil.
Wood and food apparently.
The increase in cold, allowing for more ice magic, has also affected them. Inside or outside, they will know it's winter.
And yet it does not hurt them then. For most plants,
No.
while they do not fear the winter, they see it as a time for rest and are not quite so lively like this. I've never seen something like this with my own eyes before.
However, this is for mana trees. Sadly, our crops, wheat, carrots, pumpkins, do not treat the winter the same.
So, make sure to keep your eyes open and aware on grounds if you see any.
If only there were a way that could be not the case. Inherently, not with means from outside. Even though such things are only natural.
Targeting Rosewood, it is targeting the island.
It
and I'm not surprised with it. Our island is one of the last.
Makes a struggle indeed.
Against like a
Yes. It is also why our magic and alchemical plants that are growing within the winter. We're watching carefully. The winter is supposed to be a time of rest, decay to return, regrow the soil.
Of course. I understand
Growth of the
completely.
winter could run long term.
I'm very close friends with a number of the ones who tended our fields in Linvale. They say much of the same. And yet right now they are doing whatever they can to try to go against what normally is the typical practice to make up for our loss. I figured this was my only other recourse of action was to reach out for help, especially if the one responsible for inflicting this burden upon us is still there. The last thing I want is for that problem to spread elsewhere, especially somewhere like here that has been nothing but kind to us.
And I will speak to the Chancellor, see if we can get additional supplies, hunting supplies, bows, arrows, spears maybe. I know between the necromancer, the witch in the forest, and the...
Whatever is not a burden to Rosewood, I don't think anybody would feel comfortable asking for help that cannot be provided and receiving it anyways.
Well, as the Chancellor said, we have a slight surplus. We'll provide what we can.
I am sure they would be
No,
most
I'm
happy
sure you'd
to.
like to...
That was very against Team Jewel. You're suddenly very excited about it.
I may take a bit to properly rest, but at some point,
Yes.
any who are familiar with the fields here, it would be most appreciated if I were able to see it for myself, just to know what is possible in the future.
Once the blizzard calms down or you start to recover, we can probably get some people to take you out there and take a look. But for now, let's get you off your feet. Let you actually recover.
I think with just a little while I should be at least good enough that I can be outside for just a matter of minutes. It's not like I'm trying to make the trek back to Linvale a second time.
Well, the farm is right outside. We could probably make a quick trip. Let me grab a student as well.
I will ask around later. I think you are right in that. Rest first and then I can think about satisfying a curiosity or two.
Well, you're free to rest. Medical dining area. Our first floor library is mostly over history. If you'd like to read anything there.
I think I'll try to find my way to that room that you mentioned. Get myself familiar with the layout of this building, seeing as it will be my
The stairs here.
temporary
Right
home
over
for a
there.
bit. Thank you very much.
Hopefully your crew knows how to handle themselves.
No, yes, they are a fine group. I've known them again my whole life.
Well, not my whole life, but for a long while.
Is that the third floor?
For some reason I thought...
Our guest from Linville. Our guest from Linville would at some point like to be able to look at the farm. They I've heard from the Chancellor of a strong thing.
Out of sight, out of mind. Alright. Let's go. Let's have a little bit of fun. It's Ashes time. Good sheesh. Good stuff. We like that spicy stuff. Thank you for the sub, Kaiser Haas. Alright, let's see. That's the Spirit Glen. Where's Midari? Or, not Midari, Filari village. Alright, well this happened. I can work with this. Cold.
Yeah, that's the same one. Same ship. Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to rush you. I was just letting you know.
Hang on.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Oh, go on. I remember.
Hang on. Do you want in?
I go.
It's pretty cold. Come in. You got a friend in here if you want to come in here for a little bit. Fires
So
are
you
on.
gonna be here for a minute? Or...
Yeah, I'll chill for a little bit. Come on.
Okay.
Fires on.
I'll be in the bathroom. When you leave, if I'm not out, just turn that off because I don't want people coming in to, you know, knock on the door.
Will do. You all warmed up, little guy? Good. I'm glad. No, it's your guys' job to go work and stuff, but you can't be working in all the cold if you're freezing, so take as much time as you need. Yeah. You know, honestly, from how much I've seen you guys seem to hate the cold as much as I do, I think I'm possibly one of you guys. I hate the cold as well. One of my least favorite things in this world. Honestly, can't wait for summer to come back. Be careful with your paws, alright? Don't get too close, don't want you burning them.
Fire.
Yeah. Just watch yourself, alright? Sometimes it sends little sparks out, when you're getting yourself hurt. You guys want drinks before you head out? We've got water and, cold tea? I don't know if you can't... I guess if you can't say the words, one arm up for water, two arms up for cold tea. Cold tea it is. Did you like either of them? Okay, well, let me know if you do, and I can pour you something.
Wow. Wow.
And here you go. Your tea? I pretend it's cold, but unfortunately, you know, it's freezing. I didn't really get much of a chance to keep it warm. We had it warm this morning, but I also don't really know how to use things too well.
Alright. I took enough time already. I have to head to the training grounds. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah?
Alright.
Okay. Don't forget about the button.
I won't. Take care, Captain.
Thank you, Solis.
Oh, yeah, the button. That lets people know that we're in. And lets them know they can come talk, or if they need somewhere to come, like, crash for a little bit. It's pretty useful to have someone in Terra Dorm in it most times, considering that we're one of the first places you come across when you get to the dorm area. It's either us or Ventus, I think, the other one? Hang on. Yeah, I don't know why I chose the podcast. No, I can't see anything out there. You enjoying your tea? Good. Made by our very own Morgan, that is. She's super good at making this stuff, so you got some high quality stuff in your pores.
What up?
Does your character have a room upstairs?
Much as I hate the cold, I
Have
can't
a
just sit inside
room?
all day.
Yes.
That'll annoy me more
I
than
was,
cold
as a
itself.
matter as a Valari, I was asked by one of the students to bring a blanket with a fire rune inside to the room of, I think it's your room.
Yeah, it's probably me if they were talking about ashes. That's the one I play. That's probably Morgan did that.
It was someone from Team Aqua.
Oh. Oh wait. Oh, you were talking about. Oh, you're talking about my villager.
Yes,
I
yes.
did. Sorry, I thought you were talking about something completely different. Yes, there is a room up there. I don't know for sure which one it is. I wasn't explicitly shown one. You can imply one.
Yeah,
but
okay. Just so your character knows, she was given a blanket with a fire rune inside. So
I'm
yeah,
aware.
heater,
I'm aware.
basically.
Hope you two have enjoyed your stay here. Do you guys
That's
want to
it.
stay or not? I can't really, like... Realistically, I should probably say you should probably leave, but, like... If you want to stay for a little bit, I can keep quiet. Yes, good. You don't want to go out?
Out.
Oh, you will go out. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. Alright. To brave the snow, my dear friends. Alright, here we go. Oh, that'll be the crafting, I think.
Wow.
I don't do crafting though. Not nearly smart enough.
Wow.
Whew.
Wow.
That was cold as ever. Not a fan of the cold myself. I like the warm stuff.
Fire.
Ooh. Fire, yeah. Love fire myself. I do a lot of fire magic, so anything warm is exactly the kind of stuff I like.
Fire?
Yeah, no one's looking. Yeah, I'll show you this real quick. Pretty cool, huh? Careful. It still hurts like actual fire, but yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Alright, I better stop doing that, otherwise I'm gonna freeze my arm off.
Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Open fire. No, see, this word, I don't know what this word means. I think they misspelled Polari. And they always mess with this board, guys. They never spell the words right. Actually, no, I think it's supposed to say for Raleigh. Yeah, I should say for Raleigh.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's go.
Check the dog.
God, these people are so dumb! Do they not know what our race, our proud, cultured race is called? Simply preposterous! Why I never, in all my days, as a proud member of the Rosewood Institution, has my honor been so thoroughly besmirched? I simply cannot believe this. I am going to go straight to the leader of this proud institution, and I'm going to let them know exactly what I think. Or so help me, my name is not... Do I have a name? I mean, there's one that calls me Ashes, but,
Always good to stay hydrated.
No idea. It's like tempered or something.
You trying to flip me off?
I never work with wood.
No.
Not everyone gains their occult magic by lay.
Do you know?
What was it?
Please, do take a seat somewhere. I assume
Why are you
this is
sitting
going
on the
to be
table?
so.
Go right ahead.
where the fuck is Morgan? I have diabetes to give her. Morgan! Morgan! Diabetes! Morgan! Morgan, it's time! You've missed out on this for so long. I'm here to make you have a sugar overload. Oh shit.
Routing around in here. Not cleaning up the tools.
Clean up the I'm in the front row. The focus.
Her tools are laid on the fucking ground.
Guys, you all are forgetting that there is a spot right next to your roll.
What was that?
Looking for something?
Somebody sitting there?
I'll sit up. I don't come up here very often. Just think.
That's fair enough. Neither do I.
Looking for something?
Just as called standing next to it.
Oh, neat.
Lots of work to do before the
There's a
mission.
chair here if you need one.
Wait, mission. What mission?
You need a table.
There's the spotlight on that.
Grabbing one of these.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
There we go. Now I'm sitting on the chair here. There is a chair right here.
These are benches.
I knew I was.
No,
I knew I was waiting for it.
Same thing. Wait, these are not benches, they're stools.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, they're stools.
Yeah, potato, it's the same. Oh,
Stools. We just said it. But how the fuck are you confusing a stool with a potato?
Zuku took it, though the one you're standing in front of is not taken yet.
Still.
Doing alright.
You need to work on your concentration.
Why is he in crafting division if he doesn't know the difference between a stool and a bench?
What are you doing here also?
I'm doing it a lot better than.
Didn't take you for the other tech guy?
But I think
I've been working on a little project lately. You got something on your face? Help a little more.
I like how nobody's questioning this. They're just like, ah.
No, like you got some like dirt in your cheeks.
There's some
I guess the Falaris weren't allowed to.
Students, settle down.
Furry, there's a fairy.
Settle down, students. Quiet. Quiet enough. There we go. Until I have all your attention. In front. I will get closer just in case no one else can hear me. Can you all hear me back there just fine? Come closer.
Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir.
We do not bite.
Speak.
Okay. So, I guess I shall cut to the chase, as I wish not to be coy with this. But I guess some condolences is in order. I am sorry to be meeting you on these circumstances that have transpired a few days ago. It is very unfortunate. However, by extension of Jackson Axworth and Caden, as well as my first upbringing when coming to this island, I was very much surprised to see that there is a sort of projection barrier which you all utilize in order to keep yourselves very much protected. It's a marvel piece of engineering of Aether Tech. One that not many of this world knows about, including the teleporters. So, what I wish to bring you all here, what I wish to offer you all here, I wish to create an actual barrier. It sounds crazy, I know. A projected barrier you have all, and it notifies you, apparently, of when those that walk through. But that will only protect yourselves. We need something of that scale. Not just for us, but for the rest of the world as well. However, where we start from here, I do not know. Anybody here, I ask of you, does anyone know how that barrier that stands outside works?
Yeah, give me a note where Morgan is.
There's like a mechanism in the center, and it comes out of it?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, though, the mana is coming from the crystal. And that's how it's being generated.
That is a common misconception. From the belief, it seems to be an ambient device that absorbs the ambient mana around it, enough so that it can sort of function. I do not mean to talk down to you. It is that is just a common understanding of Aetherite. Yes, Chico.
If I vaguely remember, I believe every morning or so, professors will pour their mana into the thing, into the big pillar, and they have to keep doing that to keep it up.
You didn't see a thing. Absolutely nothing just happened right now. I went down with the grace of a swan. Indeed, I am the epitome of proper descension from an elevated surface. Truly, there is no skill beyond my grasp. It's gonna be my running inside joke that while I'm muted, I'm just talking as like a proper English gentleman or something.
And they keep in communication, one important factor that I think should be taken in accord.
Begin.
So much magic and it teleported me further into the blizzard!
But they don't have an lack for a personality either. They're all very colorful.
No distractions.
in their ways.
Blanket.
Are you sure? Are you sure you need it?
Blanket.
Once
again. Warm yourself up a bit.
Thank you. Oh. Oh. Thanks.
Once more.
I'm surprised they don't have some sort of heat source out here for those who want to train in the winter. Then again, I don't think anyone was expected to train.
One more time.
It isn't exactly something that
Hands down.
we foresaw.
Good.
Though I'm more used to the colder weather.
You are improving greatly. I'm proud.
Yes, as a northern Droza,
Got a long way to go.
used
Doing great,
to-
Isaac. You're killing it.
Used to this type of weather, though.
What about you, Solace?
It's still not exactly the funnest
You
thing
know the
in.
proper way to do hand-to-hand combat? Especially if your fists are gonna be covered in fire. It's
Some
something
resilience is still
to learn if you're gonna be punching.
Yes, it's...
Well...
Chris,
I
you joined us.
think?
Just now.
Yes,
Yes.
I think I know hand-to-hand combat. I've been pretty good at it. You punch the thing punches back, you dodge the
Professors,
punch,
if
punch it
I'm-
harder.
If I may test him and see, and instruct him.
Go
You
ahead.
may.
Cool, alright, training, that's movement, I'm fine with that.
This will also help you
Assume
learn to
defensive
focus on
position.
where you're pulling heat from.
Make sure. You see with your left hand, it's a little off to the side, more towards the front of the face.
As well.
Good.
More general reminder. I'm not sure
Begin.
I've dealt with temperatures like this, and it does affect magic. Well, I don't think he'll struggle too much. Unless he's underwater, but...
First thing immediately noticed.
I covered a little
Vivian,
bit.
if I may.
Right. I based a little bit
Not
of this channel
bad.
on
You're
continuity
keeping
for
tempo. You're keeping power and speed.
His magic at a certain
But
level,
remember
so
when
that it
fighting-
doesn't burn him out too quickly.
When you throw hits, always return to a defensive position. Even in between hits, if you're throwing a hit, the last thing you want is to throw and one arm be lax, because someone will take advantage. So if you're going to hit,
I'm sorry. Can you
always return to defensive after each punch.
No magic.
Always have one hand to block.
Magic, sir.
Begin.
Winds magic?
Good.
Alright.
Again.
As long as it's wind magic, nothing else.
Hi, so I have a question about like the thing that we organized with the scripts. Are we gonna try it first once, or are we just gonna like try to do it
I do
already
the same thing at times,
as it goes?
especially if I know I need to be faster. Constantly staying on the toes, making sure that you are able to move. Now, can you do it without the constant tiptoeing and movement? Can you stand your ground?
Oh, that's fine.
You are still moving, you're still throwing punches. but
Sorry, I should have specified I'm
without
talking in
the
Discord
tiptoeing.
about the yeah.
Because you can
Sorry.
get knocked off balance a bit easier. Left. There you go. First thing immediately I noticed.
Again.
You're with your left arm. Always remember, after you've thrown your head, keep it in front of your face. Because what I notice as a fighter, as someone who does bar brawls a lot, I see that fist lowering. That would leave me open to hitting you in the eye, the temple, or the jugular. And you don't want those points hit. Or the nose.
Got it.
Always remember to keep something blocking. One more time. Much better. Good. Shake out your arms. Make sure your muscles don't get tense, especially in this cold. Keep yourself warm and ready.
Always moving.
Good.
Always moving.
Apologies, Professor, for sort of taking the lesson from you.
The basics. You had already had the innate skill. It's just more crafting it now to hone to your ability and your specific battle set. You have a latent experience and power from your original position, which could be good for your friends and your allies.
Don't use it too much, but yes. I'm sure I'll use it later today, don't worry. I won't use it all up. I've only got a limited supply.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
That's actually a good point to bring up for Solus and Ivian. You two are a lot faster. You move faster than I do. Whenever I get into a fight, I get into the opponent's face. I get up close, and I keep them there. Your guys' advantage is being able to constantly move. When in a battle, you're always able to keep someone on their toes no matter where they're at. Use that to your advantage, and if you can't block a hit, if it's something too much, there's always something that we call the boxer's dodge. You can always keep your movements and move out of the way of the hit.
Oh, dodging? Yeah, no, I'm totally good at that. Had lots of practice. You know, beer bottles thrown at me. Whole bunch
I
of
was teaching them that, but more so keeping the idea of blocking.
Beer bottles,
At least to start, because if you can learn how to block and defend while
sometimes
blocking,
tables,
everything else starts coming a bit
broken
more
bottles,
naturally. At least
knives
in terms of
once or
defense.
twice. You know, the usual.
You're talking about parrying, aren't you? Or blocking.
You might. Alright.
Yeah, you know, poor parts of Flint.
For
Not so
me,
great, but
the first thing noticing, at least with Solace, is if he goes to throw a lifter.
Yes. Good.
Thanks.
My apologies. This is important.
I'll be alright. Maybe nice and strong now. I'm really good at fighting.
Are you ready for one more?
Certainly, I believe I've not introduced myself.
I'm ready.
I was just about to say.
Can we do like ducking and weaving, or?
It is Caldwell. Magic professor here.
Yes. Try to weave in dodges while you're fighting.
Yes.
Alright.
Begin. Always remember to at least assume defensive position. On the off chance you can't dodge. Begin.
Indisposed due to an injury special
Good. Once more.
I may ask how long ago this was?
3 months.
Good. Arms down. Shake them out. Warm yourself up. Do you two mind bringing warm drinks? Something to keep the body temperature elevated.
Warm.
Yeah.
Warm.
That's fine. Just something that severe.
Warm.
Have any of you seen the Chancellor in the last little while?
Wow. Wow.
No. That's alright. Thank you all. I hope you're faring well in the winter.
Wow. Meow.
So we keep looking.
Warm.
Are you sure that Malik is not?
We can go look.
Of course. Let's get going with that.
Warm.
I'm assuming for solace, something to do with fire.
Thank you, Ashes.
Thank you.
Much better.
Warm.
Do Very. Can one of you please grab the cup that's still sitting right here? Don't want to accidentally break it in training.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know a lot of people tend to be mean to the Ferali, but they understand. There's no point to be mean to them. Kindness goes a long way. I don't either.
Actually, I've been doing a little bit of exchange with the Ferrari a little bit. When they've been doing good things, he's got a little snack in his hand. Thank you so much for helping us.
Oh, sir.
Thank you.
I'm meant to be whispering. You're a bit quiet.
I guess I lost my roll of conversation. But the more thing is, when you enforce more positive behavior, you'll get more positive reactions. When you stem somebody with hate, all you'll ever get is to reinforce those negative behaviors. Thus, when the Midori, oh, I just forgot the name of the genus. What did you call it?
Ferali.
That's when the Ferali do well, you reward them. You don't punish them for doing well, because then they won't do well. You encourage the positivity. Exactly, see? Yeah, they understand.
Morgan?
Yes.
You called that one Ashes. Did you name the other two? What are they going down?
I haven't, actually. Ashes was the one that I saved during the war games. Kept them from bleeding out.
Then you've created a bond, it seems.
I always try to be kind and create bonds. Now, would you both like names? I know that some of the professors won't like that. But...
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh no. Oh no, she's naming all the Ferrari! You don't understand, that's such a big deal, Morgan! You can't just do it! Oh god, she's gonna have like an entire, like, cat harem. Cause that's like a bond making.
Very deep gold.
Literally, that's like you're forming a like permanent bond with them. Oh my god. I'm telling the DMs.
How about Shine or Shimmer?
One
of those two.
I'm telling the DMs that they formed a pack bond with all the with the Pilari.
Yeah.
Oh
Shine
no.
it is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Very dark coat. Good with
You two
good for stealth
realize
at night.
that this is a very big deal.
Also very
trapping
deep purple
Kuta.
eyes. Same with the
Like
inner
literally
ears.
pack bonding with her. Just making sure you know that.
Either Violet or Shadow.
You're gonna really
Which
like
one
her if
do
you
you
accept
prefer?
that man.
Shadow. Perfect.
I think Shadow's a good name too.
Shadow, Shine, and Ashes.
Looks like you made your own Ferrari posse.
Fire! Meow.
Seems
Wow. Wow.
Alright. Professor, do I have
Thank you
permission
all
to
for your
use my
hard
fire
work.
magic for a little bit again?
Yeah.
Yes, I think every.
Alright, hang on.
It'd be good if everybody warmed up a
Everyone
little bit.
gather up. Gather up, come on.
Nice to meet you.
Just be careful, not too close now.
Come on, use me as a... Ooh.
Oh. Careful, souls.
I know.
Here comes Lumen.
Fire!
Hey, I'm also going to do this.
Come on. Feel free. Everyone gather around. Yeah, we got not to touch it. Free heater over here for anyone that wants it.
Meow! Meow!
I'm so not impressing them right now, but I don't care. It's warm.
Wait, you were trying to impress somebody?
It's just Val's Palvindor sensibilities. Don't worry about it. Got to put up with the cold, train in it, overcome it.
So when he turns into an icicle, we'll all laugh.
Precisely.
Del Grass.
No, we won't. Yes.
I've been thinking about it, and I think you'd fit best in a fight against Vesper, so please get ready to spar.
Alright, I'm gonna warm up a bit. Fighting in the cold. It's a new one.
Good way to warm up.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Alright, you guys all warmed up now?
I think I've warmed up enough.
Yeah,
You all continue on your training. You've all made great strides forward. You're learning a little bit more than even I intended. I'm glad to see.
I'm just glad I can help.
Because remember, we're handling what is now, and then what comes after. We are focusing on our threat, but do remember that there is an after. The story doesn't end when we finish our cause. Remember that.
Of course.
Trust me, I don't think it's gonna stay off. Alright, you guys, keep up. I'm gonna sit down.
If you don't mind. I'm finished. Thank you. Yeah, he is real good at making fire. I can make fire, but only when I scrape my metal arms together towards wood. Creates a spark, and that's how I like campfires. Which, again, I'm going to be doing another campfire tonight. Once it gets a bit darker, because it's going to get colder.
Meow.
All three of you are more than welcome to come.
Meow.
And if anyone decides to act out and be rude, they won't be welcome to the fire, but you guys will.
Meow. Yeah.
And if I don't catch them being mean, just come up to me and let me know. Well, Ivan, I think that was a good amount of training.
We do have antitoxin. I just think that maybe we should not poison each other.
I really do like that one. She is quite nice to me. In fact, I do believe I hold a very strong position of affection towards her. No one else on this campus is someone that I would allow to give me a name. That would be just absurd. But her, I'll allow it. Just this once. And the next time. And the time after that. And the time after that. Alright, I think she's neat. God, I love this inside joke.
You may not know, but
damaging souls. Oh, I can fix them, all right.
Yeah, but they're smaller and easier to contain and not as strong.
When the souls come with
Cut. It's gonna get warm. A little, yeah.
Oh, hey.
Olaf? You...
Cold.
Oh, God.
Cold.
The Madari, the Fedora is talking.
I can speak a little bit, yeah. Not like full sentences, but words.
What are you even doing and why are you not
I think
back
they're
in Terra
evolving.
and keeping warm? Maybe.
Training, obviously. Yeah.
Training?
Being busy.
Cold.
Out in this weather.
Let me see.
I'm gonna go down for a
Did
little
you-
bit. Trying to warm up.
Can't you jump into another pile of snow again?
Wait, what?
I like how you can tell who did and did not read the lore doc beforehand.
Okay, come on. We're gonna give you some warm soup or something. You need to warm up right now. Come on.
I'll be okay. Haven't you got that thing
Does
that works on
Professor
your
see Team Ventus anywhere?
No, right now we're just
None of them
bouncing
in
ideas.
the Ventus dorm at all?
I know, but like if I sit down like on my ass, the whole thing it'll be on the ground fully.
Alright. But I made sure Vesper would keep some of his poison, so if we need to use the antitoxins, we have a way to properly use
the
them.
conversation with Professor Acteris, I believe, about learning the lesser infusion. If you'd care for the proper inscriptions, I can always help deliver the right once
I'm just
again.
gonna take Fevira, wrap my tongue around myself.
Of course.
Right. Give me what you've got. Jabs, good. Good technique. Excellent. Alright, is that the defense? Excellent.
Hey, you look fine.
Remember, strikes might come from the place you least expect. Fine. Such as behind.
And the last memory I have of him The last memory I have of Guerrero, of Eddie, is being in a back alley, and we got jumped by a group of individuals. They beat me down. I couldn't stop them. Couldn't fight back. Held me. Made sure I watched as they beat him. And then slit his throat. And I watched him bleed out.
I just wanted to say quickly, I heard.
And I
Kuta,
told myself from that point forward, I wasn't going to
that was like a
let
long while ago. I spoke to the team captains.
be hurt.
Was that in regards
That is a
to
memory
the Midari play?
fuels me to this day. Why I learn magic as hard as I do. Why I fight as hard as I do. Because I watched my only friend at that time die in front of me. And I couldn't help him. I was powerless. It's one of the reasons I'm here. To help others, to learn. That's why I do this. Yeah.
Yep, it was me asking about the Madari
That's
play.
why I'm wanting to learn with you.
Got her before and at least test it once before it actually happens, or do we just do it?
I think it's a case where Guard
'Cause I
literally
see a
just
lot of me in
gathers
you.
all of us up when the time comes, and then we just get into roles. Did you? I would assume that when I give the
one of the
when I give the
reasons.
hey heads up, it's happening. That you guys just open the doc, just have that available just to read
When
off of,
the-
you know, if you need to be reminded. But else, you know, just
When Jackson
basically be ready when it happens. I'll give you the heads up when I'm doing the tour with Ignis.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, no worries.
Thanks.
I wasn't.
Anyone have seen the look he gave me when he
Does
was
everyone that is involved in that already know who they are, or do you guys need more people?
He was scared of dying. All I had
think
was
it's
the
as
winging
many
it.
NPCs as we can get. Yeah, no, we're winging it. We're doing it how it goes. I'm sure
Funny,
Garg will
when
give
you-
us some guidelines, and Garg will, I know as Murtesh give us
When you're able to
narrations,
understand, you can
and we kind of like go
help
off of that.
someone, even
At
though
the
we're-
end of the day, the more scuffed it is, the more fun it is.
We're doing it live.
Yep.
There
Like I
is,
said,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna basically take a small break, get some water, and then I'll do the Ignis tour. And once we're like reaching a midway point when it comes to conversation, I'll give you a heads up, and you guys can like gather up in the Ignis dorm because that's gonna be happening at the stage below. I'm not sure. I think some of you guys know the way down there, so we can
Gotcha.
we can all go there.
I don't, but I'll follow someone.
No worries. We can figure that out along the way.
Yes,
So
thank you.
Don't be.
I figured out what the issue
Was
was.
it traumatic?
earlier with
Sure.
Not being able to see
But
well.
it helped
If you
shape me
have
to who I
your
am.
VR chat,
Helped me to be better.
settings.
To help others. If it wasn't for him and for that, I wouldn't be here.
Graphics quality set on low.
No,
I
the,
wouldn't
red,
be
the red
training in the
squad,
middle of
the,
a
the
blizzard.
red team, and this
Trying to
is
save
also
people.
called Ignis. So no, not Ignis.
You can help others
Yep, all
without
good.
hope magic.
Also concerning the play, the script has been given
Might
in
feel
the
like it's
supporting
the
cast
easiest
channel.
way. Believe me, I know.
Yes, it is
If
there.
you look
It
at
is a doc.
one of the message
and-
of Cacti.
It comes at a cost.
Yep. Just read through
Even if
that,
you
or
may
just
not-
if you are currently not
Some
doing
people
anything
may not.
Midori-wise, take a small moment, just get some water, like
Evil-
take glance over it just to get the general gist of it, and
There's so many
once
more.
if you're ready and prepared for it, then we can all set it up once I give the command.
We disagree.
I don't believe it's gonna be. I believe it's gonna be hell. To be quite honest with you.
I'm gonna take a quick moment myself so I can actually read this thing. Okay. Rowan is there too, doing something. What the? Okay. I see we are choosing violence. Oh, God. Are you planning on doing the play, like, here in a bit?
Yeah, the gist of it is that I'm currently about to go into the rooms where Malik and Sorthan are having a conversation. Basically tell them that, hey, done with the Aqua Tour, I'm gonna go over with Ignis now. And once I'm basically at the dorms, I'm gonna give you guys like a heads up, just so you guys like know, like, hey, we're all gonna collapse on that and then prepare whatever needs to be done. I'm assuming that when the time comes, Garg will give it a little bit like a card drop to just explain some certain stuff, like outfits and stuff.
Okay, I was going to say, is there like a specific model that got handed out for that?
Yes, Garg would give those models. If all else comes, I'll just basically tell them like, oh, if there are some Dari who might not have their costumes yet, perhaps you can step backstage and give them the outfit guidance. You know what I mean?
Okay.
No worries. I'll try to give you guys as much setup time as possible.
Yeah, I'm going in this just to like check out the area.
All good, all good. I'll try my best to assist.
Heck yeah. This is gonna be so stupid. It's gonna be so stupid in like the best way.
Sure.
Can you make them?
Do you guys want to go to the little building? In here. Hold on. Oh, you mean like the community center?
Okay. It's back here. Got it.
I am back from quick AFK.
Why?
Hopefully I did not miss the play.
Nope, but I'm about to have the talks to get people in the shape, basically get Ignis together. All good.
I believe Ignis is in their dorm right now.
Even better.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of Ignis members are there, as well as
excuse me, character for second.
As well as fuck, what's the purple one called? Umbra. Umbra and Ignis are in the dorm.
Roger that.
You bastard.
I'll keep an eye on them, let you know if they move anywhere.
I'm gonna put a solid block of ice underneath your pillow tonight.
Why would you do that?
Why? Not so that it hurts you, but just so that you wake up in the morning with a kinked neck, which is arguably worse than getting hurt.
Are these disposable?
Show the rabbit.
What's gonna melt?
I gotta go rabbits in here. You wanna see a rabbit? You wanna see a rabbit? They're right here.
What?
Meow.
Rabbits?
Bye.
Yeah. I got the rabbits in here because it's cold outside.
Oh, bye guys.
Those rabbits. There is six of them.
Wait, where are you guys going?
Give me a moment, I'm gonna look at stuff real quick. I'm gonna put on the BRB screen so I can look at it real quick.
Fair enough. Oh wait, I
They
need
are.
to talk
They're
to
hairs. They're
Isabella.
all weirdos.
Isabel? Isabel. Oh. Hey, is your
Someone
magic ready?
accidentally trying to call me.
Isn't already broken in there. So.
All right, remember to flush when you're done.
Let me see it.
Alright, well,
Sure.
thanks.
You want to see my my spear?
You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll go to the training ground.
And another spam bot in my DMs.
Can I get it in your door?
For art.
Okay, but don't tell anyone.
Or what about the main hall? Wouldn't that be better?
No, that'd be worse. Caleb! Where'd Caleb go?
He's in the restroom. Okay. Caleb, we're going to our dorm.
Right.
He's taking a mad shit. Give him a
Thanks for the tea, guys.
No
well,
problem.
actually,
You're welcome.
With me at least to the
All right.
the dorm.
He died.
They say spank LeBron for him.
The warehouse.
I think he said thank.
What?
Well, I mean,
I'd like
we
to
should be
spank.
sure, just to be sure we got it right, we should do both.
Guard?
All right, have a good
Yeah,
day.
okay.
Guard?
Which one of
We
us
seem to have, like,
spanks him
thanks,
and which one of us
LeBron.
spanks him? Yeah. Thanks,
Gu-
LeBron. Just like-
Guard?
LeBron.
Guard? Yeah?
Thanks, LeBron. You know, because he's a stone ass.
Thanks, LeBron. Alright, just prepare to do that, okay? Can you,
All right,
can you
I'll
do
handle
that?
it.
Can you... Alright,
Thanks, LeBron.
No, you gotta do it with
What if
the...
he's facing him? And it's gonna go, thanks, LeBron.
Is there any way you can do it with the...
Maybe.
Oomph.
Thanks, LeBron. No, hold on. Hold on.
If you put it
Hold
all
on.
the way through, if you know what I mean, then maybe... What am I doing?
Okay, hold on.
Guard?
Thanks,
Fuck, that really
LeBron.
hurts. Yeah, like that. Alright. Next time we see him,
Alright,
just remember, we'll do that, and we'll do it on the same time.
He's fucking. Hey, thanks, LeBron.
So fucking stupid. Just me and the boys, thanking LeBron.
Oh,
Doris with the
no.
broom in here.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was funny. You should probably toss it.
Hold on, the rabbits might like it.
I like how I give you suggestions for the better, and you're like, what if I just don't?
What if I don't do what you say?
It's almost like that was a metaphysical sort of response, and not a...
Alright. Alright, probably just throw in the trash. Is that what you want?
Well, never mind. It doesn't fucking throw away.
No, hold on. It works. It works. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it with the rabbits.
Fuck it. Turning that off.
Alright. Oh, hey. Hello, little guy. How you doing? Having a good day? Yeah. Nobody sad?
Gaslight.
Hanging around.
Gaslight. Gatekeep girl boss. Here we go. The broom's
Would it be
alive.
at all possible we could get you to try one of the costumes?
Just try it on.
Oh shit.
Yeah, make sure they fit, you know. Alright, I'm sorry, rabbits.
The fuck?
Oh, here it is. That's not where I put it, but alright.
Yeah, me too.
Here
What?
you go. But don't worry about it. There you go. That's for you.
Cat. Oh, no.
Hello, wait a second. Did you come out of the...
Come on in.
Did you come out of the basement?
Welcome. Welcome.
You can't use
Oh, hey,
that
another
door.
one.
That's the secret door. Oh, we got 3 Midori over here.
Hey. What are you guys up to?
Have fun? Nothing? Well, hey, I'm still not sure if we're doing that thing today. I heard some investor might come around, so I'm thinking maybe it'd be a good idea to perform it when he comes around because we could show him, right? But I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is what his money is going towards.
Yeah. We would need to make sure that we get everybody else to come at that time, so we got to make sure that when we're ready for it, we get all of Umbra and whoever else is willing to attend. Screw the invites, we're just going to bring who's ever around that isn't, like, going to get us in trouble, like Malik. Yeah. Glad you understand.
Yeah. Tell your friends. It's a secret. Tell your friends.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it happens today, if you guys are free in a bit and the investor comes talk to us. Otherwise, no problemo.
It's all good.
Free.
Free.
This I got.
Meow.
On my native tongue.
Yeah.
Meow.
Yep. It sounded awfully human there.
Oh.
I don't think that. Forgot. Yeah. You.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You know, times like these where I don't know what's happening right now. I'm at a loss.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
I'm gonna turn the light on. That might help us there.
Yeah, sleeping would be nice, but it's not night yet. Gotta stay up.
All right.
Gotta stay
Just a
up.
small heads up. I'm gonna be on my way to the Ignis dorm. Takuya is not yet with me, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to arrive. Just so you guys know that it's starting to get towards that direction.
Yeah, now we're turning the fire out so quick. I didn't know we were gonna stay in here. What do we do?
Are we
I'm trying to like soft give the hint to Garg that we are good to go for that, but I don't want to like just drop character and actually say.
Don't worry, I'll do my best. Once Murtesh brings up the play or anything, I'll give him a little bit of a hey, the costume's ready, this and that. So just know that.
Okay, actually, you know what? Would you guys like to practice the performance?
Yeah.
We can go down there and practice a little bit. Yeah, let's do a little practice run, okay? We'll just. I don't want to. Yeah, let's all go down. So we're not gonna get too much into it. I should the script somewhere around here. Hold on. I have it most of it memorized anyway, but yeah, I should have. There we go. Okay, so. All right. So basically, you don't know the way it's gonna work. I don't know how many of you guys will have. The more the merrier, but we'll work. Yeah, hopefully at least 5. But if we have 3, we can make it work. We'll just have less people. We'll just have. You know what we'll do? We'll have people go behind the stage and come back out as other costume variants. Okay, you don't need to worry about putting the costumes on right now. But like you're gonna start behind the stage, and if you receive the script that I gave to I can't remember which Valaria I gave to the other day, then you'll sort of know when to come out, and I'll be standing here to provide narration and direction as needed. And I'll be like, and I'll start off by being like, "Here comes the students" or whatever I wrote on there. I don't remember, but when it comes time, I'll have it ready. So that's really it for that. We don't really need to rehearse any of the scenes. I'm sure I trust you guys. So you'll come out, you'll do your thing, you'll do your bits. If you have any questions, you can just take me aside, and I'll pretend I understand what you're saying and pretend I have answers for what you're asking me. I don't. Yeah. Cool. I would ask if there's any questions again, but I don't think I'll be able to answer. Yeah. All right.
Who wants to be Ego?
Hello. Hey, LeBron. Oh yeah. So we're. Yeah. Ego's the most important person in this. What? What?
They're here right now.
What's happening?
They're here right now.
What?
The investors here.
They're here right now.
Go.
Shit.
Hello, Madar. I'm not sure exactly what they were trying to teach you. Hi, hello. Hopefully this is not an inconvenience. They will probably need your help later on in the evening. I, again, don't know exactly what they're trying to do, but I appreciate you both coming down here, and I'm terribly sorry for the confusion. But if you want to, make yourselves at home, and just come find us if you need anything. Good. All right. I need to get back.
Wow. Oh.
Alright guys, got to go. I'm seeing Garg vanish in the underground, so I'm assuming you just rush down whenever you guys are ready.
You guys drinking? So anyway, hey, that's okay. I don't mind. What I was gonna say was, are you guys the only Madari or not Madari? What the fuck am I talking about? Who the fuck's Madari? Filari on campus? Because I think we're gonna do the performance. If we can get as many Filari here as possible, I'm gonna start gathering people outside and tell them like come down here, and we're gonna have an event. See if I can get people. I gotta go to find as many people as possible. So we're gonna prepare for that.
He's asking for the Filari to gather.
I'm gonna start gathering people. If you can get like all the Filari down here, costumes are backstage. I can always make sure you guys get them when it comes time. I will return. Okay. All right.
Yeah, if you guys want to take part, go and viz, and if you go into the Ignis dorm, and go into the back room, like behind where the fireplace is, there is a trap door, and come down here. That's where we're gathering. That's where the stage is. Because we are good to go. Or at least that's what we're going to be starting shortly.
Are we changing avatars now?
Does anybody have it? Oh, you do. Oh my god, this looks so perfect.
All the Madari back here for now should just all be dressed as Murtesh to fuck with him when he comes back.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Clown. Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Just for now, all of us just be Murtesh. Just find Murtesh and be Murtesh. And wait for him to come back.
Meow, meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow? Line up. Meow?
Wow.
Meow. 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 Meow, meow.
Wow.
Meow.
Wow.
Meow.
Wow.
Meow. Meow.
Goodbye, are you AFK?
Trap, get back here. We're taking a picture.
Wow.
Okay, they're fucking dead. Let's go to the other side. Let's do it over here. I don't know how much time we have, so I don't want to.
Everything is dying.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so, sometimes the eye movement with this avatar look absolutely terrifying.
Alright. Everyone strike a pose.
Everything is dying.
Oh, Trap, get over here. Trap, get over here. get in the line. Get in the line. Get in the line. Migrim, get the model. Become Murtesh. get in here. Get in here. Alright, strike a pose. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
I'm gonna take a second to read the script. I already read it twice, but I need to still memorize it. Now.
There are people down here, so don't try to run across the stage. If you are, try not to be in a costume.
And remember, we're all Murtesh until Murtesh gets here.
Yeah. Winston, take the costume off, run across. So just toggle off the costume, run across. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna all wait over here for a Mesmertesh.
Are the Filari back here?
Meow.
Meow.
Okay. Yes. No, we're gonna bring him to the secret entrance so he doesn't know it's down here.
Meow.
Wow.
Wow.
Meow meow. Meow meow meow. Oh my fucking god, this is so stupid. we are idiots, all of us. Are there people gathered out there? How many people are out there?
About 2 teams worth.
Aqua
God.
Inventus.
Okay. Make sure they don't see the costumes until the last second. So like that's fine, but don't let them see
characters.
Don't let them see these. Like just stay around back here.
Okay. Shit. All right, let me go and whisper. All right, guys. You know the.
Meow. 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 Meow.
All right, so. All right, so let me. Okay, perfect, sweet. So I'm gonna start with a little introduction, and then when I say we'll be ready soon, so I'm gonna let people like get ready, and then I'll say what we're gonna do, and then we'll start with a little introduction, and then I guess I'll say enter stage back. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. You guys will know. I'll say the scene names as well. Okay. You got this. You're great. You're beautiful. And again, yeah, if you don't know who to be in this one, just pick someone. Just pick someone. You know. So on this first scene, we have Luca and Gio. We need a Yiko. It's two Lucas. There we go. Yeah, okay, you're Yiko. We need can you be Caleb or Lucia?
No getting on stage, no spoilers.
I didn't mean.
And then you be Caleb. Put the Caleb outfit on. Here. Are you okay?
Once the storm passes, we need to get together and we need to think of what we're gonna do with our. We cannot lose team in this.
With gold or something, I don't know.
It's on page 2. Flip it. Got this.
One of the paintings as well. I mean, if you want me to, I mean, I've been working on
Okay, sweet. Yeah, and then from there, you guys can figure out just who to be, what costumes to put on afterward. You know how these people act even better. You know, it's sort of like I'm the main guy, and then Angio's sort of moody, and then Lefariel's sort of Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. You guys got this. Okay. Oh, great. Perfect.
Fix yourself.
Everything goes smoothly. We already know.
I hope everyone's had a wonderful night. It's our day today at the Rosewood Institution. I'd like to welcome you all to the secret Rosewood Club, the Lighter, which is in an unknown place at the school. If you would all like to make your way towards the stage, to sit somewhere, that'd be great.
I shall.
I will.
Anywhere you can see. Where'd Luca go?
We sort of split. You went to find the answer.
Okay. As soon as Luca and whoever's left returns, we will begin.
Careful.
Tao, come back.
No.
Don't do this.
I need to stress to make sure I can sit properly. Don't worry.
You take such good care of your.
I know.
She almost backed up to the other side of the curtain.
bones are kind of locking up, so I can't really stand
recollection of something.
Oh, I see. All right, thank you.
At the Nadari Theater at the lighter. Sorry, the Lari Theater at the lighter. Performance, a reenactment of events that transpired. I'll say that much, and I'll give proper introduction to it once we begin. But it is a
My family is screaming at me.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting this to be so shut off from the dormitory area yourself.
Just follow my lead when I can hear him from here.
We did make this ourselves as students. It was a little surprise project.
I can hear fine. It's the visuals. That's the problem.
Given the professor's here,
No, Madame Rosewood was not around at the time.
Wow.
Okay, well, maybe it's nice to get it.
All right.
I'm impressed with your display.
Ah.
I'm gonna be very much intrigued what you have to offer.
At this point, it just seems like... Well, Tara
It's a
knows
secret. This is a secret place. Tell your friends though. Okay.
Secret place. We need representatives from every team and the staff, so I think it's basically...
It's a secret for now.
I put a note up right in front of our door saying that this is a secret place and that to keep
the
it
word.
secret.
Later you can, yeah.
As long as we do not see the headmaster.
Let me go. How you guys doing back here? Okay, they've all just arrived. I'm gonna go have them sit down and we'll start. Perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. You guys, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a time.
Ready, Murtash?
Yep, we're about ready. Let me just tell everybody to sit down and we'll start. Ugh, if I can, hold on.
Firmly grasp it and put it in your mouth. And then that's how you make it happen.
Firmly grasp it.
All right.
Firmly grasp it.
Everybody, please make your way and take a seat. We'll be beginning in a moment. Please approach the stage.
Very cool, Murtash. Thank you.
If you would like to, please approach the stage, everybody. It is time to begin. The actors are ready. The script is on fire.
Actors?
Not literally.
What? That's good. What's on fire?
There's no fire.
So bad.
All right, we're going to begin in a moment. I will be off stage, just over here, doing narration. Actually, I'll be behind because that'll work a little bit better.
Murtash, a moment. If you can, please. Also, please, for a second. Where'd you go?
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Right, Droza.
Yeah, what's up?
So are they gonna set the stage on fire?
Okay, I'm a little bit more available for to speak as well from the outside. Tell me, guys, if you can't hear Murtash, then I'll tell Garg to in character move a little bit
I'd
further
like
up
to
the front.
start by saying to everybody,
We get him just fine, don't worry.
Okay, just checking.
everybody here, this performance has been being worked on by Gelb and I and some other people in privacy and secret for this special occasion. We all went through a very hard time, and certain people don't remember that occasion, so this is for them. This is for Yiko. This is all for you, Yiko. Just letting you know. Today, we'll be watching a reenactment of the EAC mission.
Oh, I see.
But this time,
Let's go.
better. Enter stage back.
Mao!
That is adorable.
Meow meow! Meow!
How can you? Can you be mad at that? Can
Meow meow! Meow! Meow!
All right. After a long, treacherous journey across the sea, the students have just arrived at the EAC outside Kenvale to hunt owlbears for reward and renown.
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow! 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 Meow!
Meow.
Meow meow! Meow! Meow meow meow! Meow meow! Meow meow! Meow meow! Meow!
Meow.
Meow meow! Meow!
Meow.
Meow!
Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Meow meow! Meow!
Meow. Meow. Meow.
As the day begins, the students and professors head further into the island to go set up camp. That is the end of scene 1, the beginning.
Yeah! Oh, I do have to say for the first time, that is a big step up, I do have to say.
Alright, we need Umbra, Rowan, and some owlbears. Some people become owlbears.
We good back here.
Meow.
Yeah, they got my killer down.
Okay, Yiko is going to challenge an owlbear with Angel.
Need a cup holder? I don't think so.
We just need a rain, I think, and we'll be good. 2 Angel. Okay, you got it. Perfect. Okay.
Hope whoever's an owlbear's ready, because I'm gonna
Scene
walk into
2.
this, bro, and
Camp.
I'm gonna act like I can't see.
Enter stage back.
There was a couple bottles there.
Meow. Meow meow.
The Umbra camp has been set up.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh,
Meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. 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 Meow meow meow. Meow.
He's just
I remember
sleeping.
that part.
You're in the camp.
It's
they were in the tent that they meet.
Pardon me.
Suddenly, an owl bear has appeared.
Oh my.
Meow. Meow meow.
They're so terrifying.
Meow. 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 Meow meow. Meow.
I believe
Meow meow. Meow. Meow.
How heroic at the mission.
Yeah,
But
so
that's-
there's some organized troops, and they've had.
Meow.
What?
Meow 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 meow.
For the night, Umbra Team rests, having defeated the owl bear menace. That was the end of scene 2. Camp.
The performances are very believable. I could have sworn it actually looks like I'm watching children and the mama bear.
All right, we need a rift beast. One rift beast, all of Umbra, and then anyone else that can be there except for Solace.
Nothing happened to.
Okay, so.
Meow, meow.
Everything's fine. You guys are really enjoying this.
Everything's fine.
Interesting.
Oh, now it
We're gonna move on to scene 3 now, and yeah, we'll start with Team Rumba just asleep on the ground. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, bring that part, yeah. We can. We got Team Umbra. Yeah.
This is bringing up a lot of unaddressed traumatic memories.
Some certain parts of the
Okay.
story, you know.
Meow meow. Meow meow. Meow.
They weren't babies.
Meow.
We didn't even get a owl bears.
Okay, we are all different now. Thank you.
One too many in the scene.
Yep. We can have a Murtash here. We can have a Murtash.
Are we doing it? Alright. Yeah, okay. I'll start it. Just.
Meow.
Mine's really bouncy.
Very careful.
Never mind.
Now we begin scene 3. Dawn of the second day. There are 4 scenes in this play.
Oh no.
Oh, you're there on the second day.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait.
As the next day rolls around, with Team Umbra asleep, suddenly the earth shakes below. An earthquake.
Everybody stop your feet, stop your feet.
Stop your feet.
They begin to run to the others in hopes of figuring out what's going on.
For real, for real.
Form up in like a defensive arc.
Yeah, I walk like that.
Wait, I feel like we know what happens next.
Let's hope that's the only thing that's better with your legs.
Do I enter now? As the beast?
Enter stage back, Rift Beast. What's that? A Rift Beast? They better sneak around it if they want to live and get to the others. I'm so terrified.
It's distracted!
Over here, Rusty, don't look behind you. I guess there's no one here.
They managed to narrowly avoid being seen. And the scene comes to a close. As the end of Scene Free.
Yeah. Lothario, weren't you still by the lake at that point?
Someone might have gone into the
You'll know when your cue is.
Perhaps if it might have been inaccurate, it could have been
You just saved a bunch of our asses.
artistic liberty, perhaps?
Alright, this is the most complicated scene, so...
I don't seem to remember this.
So as I begin narrating, you guys can just come out for this scene. One of you eats the leg, and yeah, okay. I'll just keep going with it, yeah. Alright, you guys got this.
Students is quite a nice sight, you know.
I'm great.
I hope I have one of you.
I wasn't there.
You were definitely there, right?
No.
When it's over, we all turn back into Murtash for the encore.
No shit from here.
Alright, is this thing on? What does that mean? Alright.
It's on your hand.
Yep, it is a horn.
That's correct.
Scene 4, the finale. Mostly everyone has regrouped at the docks they arrived at, and are ready to defend against the Rift Beast menace while awaiting a ship's arrival. Another group is setting a bomb to blow up the city. I'm still not sure why.
go out there. I come in later.
It was after the evacuation. It was to slow down.
Rift Beast 2. Rift Beast also.
Yep, to slow down the Rift Beasts. That's right.
Why did we blow up this city?
Because I think there were Rift Beasts in the city.
To remind everybody, as some of you have either forgotten or were not present, the city had to be, well, as I'll put it, blown up, due to the presence of a rift inside of the city that was forming. It was to clear out... It was to clear out anything that was there.
She's a professor too, by the way.
Yeah, it's okay. Fighting! Intense action! Watch out! Lothario's leg! Oh no! The horror! The horror! Lothario has lost their leg. Suddenly, a familiar face appears.
No! No!
Soul felt the cries for help and teleported himself to the island.
No!
Holy shit.
Just to be shown.
Holy fuck, I didn't know you were that strong. Hey, no way, I can't do that.
It's that thing that soul is done. Yes!
Spectacular.
Stupid question, but where's the play at?
Drag.
It is behind Ignis Dorm. If you go Ignis Dorm, there should be a small way to go, and just literally hug the right side of the stone wall. There should be a hole that you can just click on, and that should be the way there.
That's an accurate depiction of how this beast disobeyed you. It's not here.
Saul's kicking ass at the opportune moment.
This is so fucking stupid.
It's not over yet, folks. Just gonna consult in the back quick.
We're not done. We gotta slap Ego with a bit.
Should be. That was the first half of scene number 4.
Get him.
No, it's not.
I dragged one off screen. Eco, go back out there. Who's Eco? Fall asleep.
As they recover.
Turn a complete wrong direction now.
Eco seems to be getting really tired. Acteris picks up a fish.
Alright, let's get a handful of rift beasts for the Acteris thing.
Yeah, after this we all run back out.
Yeah. everyone rift
We
beasts.
also still need other people to act surprised at what Acteris is doing.
Oh, okay.
Acteris slaps Yiko with a fish, giving him permanent brain damage.
Alright, yeah, a couple of you go out there as people, and we'll come out there as rift beasts.
We were on the docks and you hit my fish because you were falling asleep.
Now, Acteris raises his hands in the air and moves a very big rock to block the path of the rift beasts. It will be enough to slow them down. The rock is walking on stage. For this performance, Lafron will be playing the role of the rock. Alright, Lafron, lay on the ground.
This works.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
This is ridiculous.
Though the path has been blocked, fighting must continue.
Quiet.
No more can come. You're doing great, Rafon. You're doing great. Suddenly, an explosion is heard. The bomb in the city goes off, and finally, the ships arrive to save the day. The rift beasts are killed. And a victory celebration must be had by all.
Alright, when we all go out as Murtesh, we all just start pointing at each other like, wait, I'm supposed to be Murtesh.
Yeah, I think they did it. I'm not sure what that was. Exit stage back.
I don't know what I do.
Would all the actors please come out on stage, in or out of costume, and bow?
No. What am I doing?
Oh. We made a lot of those costumes, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you to our wonderful cast tonight. Thanks to our wonderful White Rock Lafron. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. That'll be the end of the performance. It was free, so don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for coming. It was all for Yiko since I heard he lost his memory, and I was like, well, I gotta do something about that. Yeah, I didn't really want to
I'm sure you did.
I don't think I did. Like we are.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
The gifts of Institute
I think that
Yeah,
was the
good
plan.
job.
I'm not.
I think it's the plan is for us to just keep him into the
I just did what I.
But how did you get my hair?
So I couldn't tell who the real Luca.
You absolutely.
Wait, what do you mean you couldn't tell? What's the real Luca?
Oh, they're so identical. Didn't you see? It's like you're looking in a mirror.
No. No, well, I don't know how they did the hair so well. But, Oh, okay.
Can you see out of that?
Hair?
Wait, you...
So I can.
Murtash got the hair?
Murtash?
Yes.
Wait, how did Murtash get your hair?
So you knew nothing of
I don't know.
It's such an honor. Yeah. Absolutely, we can do that.
Absolutely.
I don't want to think about it.
Where did you get these ears from?
And that we have to respect you for what you are. Frankly, I hope that you find you guilty.
Good job.
Apparently, the one who made him. Do you say something about Octavian?
You all did amazing. Who made those costumes?
Thank you for that.
Standing in acceptance.
If I could have a good day as well.
Perhaps to, after this performance, get a little bit more of a clearer picture. That it,
Thank you, Midari.
We have several reports. I have a copy.
Yeah.
He's mine now.
Okay. Oh, she.
You know your rules. So you can't tell the difference. Big deal, tiny deal. You cannot tell the difference.
Probably.
Yeah, it was like, you don't know the amount of hair people lose. You would not believe the amount of hair that people lose and they don't realize it. Yeah.
You can come too.
I would also ask something. I've said this before to Caleb, Sean, and Zuko, but once we're done here, of course, you can have your after performance talks and so on. I would still like to complete my
stuff that I wanted to talk about.
Because in the end of the day, yeah, we just want to keep your hair, and I will note of that.
Good job with your performance. I loved it.
You did well.
Wow.
Good job, the both of you. That was wonderful.
Meow. Wow.
Time to start that fire. Fire! Come on, Ashes. Let's get that fire started. Fire! Fire!
I had to get out of the basement. I could feel my PC melting.
Still a little cold out here. More like that's an understatement. Ugh. Do you mind setting up the locks for me?
There we go. Have a nice warm fire going. So how long have you guys been working on that? Because that was hilarious.
Little bit.
Well, you all did amazing. Were you the one that dressed up as Solace? Good job nailing him. You got it right on the head.
Fire.
Yeah. Cold nights like this, it's nice to have a campfire.
Help!
What can I do to help? There you go. I wonder who else will be making it by.
I gotta leave. Thank you very much, and bye-bye. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It's been a good day and night. Is the little Ferali village cold?
Cold.
Well, if you want, we can set up a fire in the...
Warm.
We can set up a fire in our chimney. A fireplace here in Tara. Move pillows around for you.
Good. Logan, when you leave, if no one's here, make sure you put that fire out. Yesterday someone left it going. And considering Linvale just had one of their warehouses burned down full of supplies, I'd prefer that not happen here.
Yes, sir.
Fire.
Gotta make sure it's out.
I'm gonna go hunt down some students. To your dorm, quickly.
Fire?
Yeah, fire.
Fire stick.
Yeah, there are torches around. Though, I don't know where they are.
Technically, anything can be a torch if you try hard enough.
Stick.
True.
Stick.
Well, if you can pull off one of the branches from any of the bushes. Just don't hurt yourself. Just don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
If you like, you're more than welcome to take a seat and join the fire.
Stick. Stick. Stick.
Again, let's minimize how many of you are sprinting around with torches in one place. Linville already had a place burned down. Let's not have our place burned down as well.
Hey, Elenia, maybe we can just stay here for a bit. Because I have literally no idea where those green people are supposed to go.
Green
The
people?
other green people, not Tara. The other green people.
Ventus.
Yeah, Ventus. Why are they called? Why is that such a strange name?
Ventus, if I'm not mistaken, would be that dorm.
Yeah, and it's a torch. Meow.
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 Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Anyone's more than welcome to come sit by the fire.
Thank you.
Oh, that's Tao. Tao, right?
How?
Tao.
How?
Come here.
Looks like he's taking a long blink. No.
Long blink, yep, that's what it was.
How?
Meow.
If you see him, then he's going to
Tao. Alright.
Meow. Meow.
Tao? Tao?
No. That Tao. Alenia.
You're close enough.
I keep getting snow in my eyes.
This one was asking where your dorm is at.
Yeah.
What? I have yours
Someone
too.
over there. Yeah, okay.
Huh? My ears are smaller than your ears.
Just look at my dorm that way.
People used to mock me for my small ears.
Sleep. Sleep.
You'd like Kalani.
Getting tired?
It's like all. It's all.
Alright, let's get you set up. Whoever leaves the fire last, remember to make sure to put it out.
Okay, thank you. What's your name?
Morgan.
Morgan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Didn't get to talk much on the boat. I was sick in the crow's nest. all
Chat,
the
roll me a
time.
d20.
Don't like sea travel. Come on, Ashes.
Look, it's a mysterious stranger come to steal all of our belongings.
She will not get that. She will not get it down today, but she wants to say that name because Morgan is nice to her.
You grab some pillows and pull them up. I'll start the fire. There we go. You're more than welcome to set them up. I'll probably stay down here with you. What's up?